was the highest number of pediatric deaths.
Okay, we got Paul Offit talking, and as you can see my little reflection there, not being done that professionally.
And what did Malone say in response to the 250 pediatric deaths?
They are talking on a video made about 2 days ago. Today is August 12th, 2025. Robert Malone and Paul Offit is talking about his old colleague, Robert Malone. Now, why is Paul Offit making this video talking so much, basically at half an hour, about Robert Malone? Only 2 days after I talk about the long-time connections of Robert Malone with this network of Paul Offit, Hillary Kaprowski, Stanley Plotkin, Dave Weiner, and even David Hone. Remember, misspelled as Davis Hone in the book from Skyhorse Publishing. David Hone, who actually has a paper co-authored with Hillary Kaprowski. Are they trying to create some distance and opposition right now? Is there urgency to do so?
You can enter your cell, enter your nucleus, and then transform DNA so much so that you can develop cancer.
So Paul Offit is going on here to talk about how this technology of mRNA came from Robert Malone, and how Robert Malone had such a big part of this technology. What he has absolutely failed to reinforce is that, yeah, Robert Malone was asked to do some transfection research in like 1987, but in 88 and 89, the main paper, the primary author was John Wolff, W-O-L-F-F, John, J-O-N, Asher Wolff, University of Wisconsin. John Wolff is the primary name on the paper. John Wolff is the primary name on the paper. Oh, I forgot to tell you, John Wolff is the primary name on the paper. It is not Robert Malone. John Wolff. And why do I have to keep doubling down on this? Because when Joshua Lederberg wanted to write a paper about the history of gene therapy, he chose John Wolff. He did not seek out Robert Malone. That paper, was it mid-90s, 94, 97, somewhere around there. Lederberg chose John Wolff to write the paper, not Robert Malone. And John Wolff sadly died young of esophageal cancer in early 2020, only weeks away from the time that Toni Bark died of esophageal cancer. John Wolff is the primary thing in the way of Robert Malone being recognized as the hero for this technology. Toni Bark was the primary thing in the way of Dr. Mary ManyHands Holland being recognized as an undisputed leader of children's health defense and someone capable of speaking against Paul Offit. Wake up.